I'm Ashley, and that was my favorite game pretty much of all time, The Sims. So I've been playing The Sims since I was about 8 or 10 was when I got my first copy. It was something that I had always seen in Game Informer magazine, and the graphics and everything, the whole idea behind it just really intrigued me. So if you don't know what The Sims is, it's a game where basically you run the lives of these little simulated people. So you choose a person or you choose a family, and you're in charge of all of their needs and their wants, their aspirations, and whether they get to work on time and whatnot. So all of that just kind of became really addicting to me as I was growing up. I really loved just taking on like new characters and different personas and seeing what would happen and how their story would unfold. So the way that I kind of got into all of these games was because of my dad. So when I was growing up, it was just him and he worked a lot. So whenever he would leave me at home, he would just leave me with a bunch of video games. So he started me off with his Atari, and then we went from Atari to Jaguar, Sega, PlayStation, Nintendo. Pretty much, I went through all the gaming systems, and as each one came out, I basically got it. He would buy it. So I've seen many, many, many games throughout the years, and I've been able to play on every single system. So I've been exposed to many different kinds of games. And when I was really small, I enjoyed games like Super Mario, Sonic, and Crash Bandicoot. Basically, I enjoyed these games because of the fast-paced action and having to build your skill in order to beat the high score and move on to the next level. And as I grew older, I got into more shooter games like Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty, Medal of Honor. But it wasn't until I found the games like Animal Crossing and The Sims that I really found something that I really, really, really enjoyed. And I think it's just that whole idea of being in control and running the lives of these people and the story element behind it. You know, choosing whether or not they have a baby, or choosing the design of their house, choosing where they go to work, choosing where they live. It's really fun to see the different dynamics and relationships that develops through your Sims, whether they're a rich, snotty person living in the high estates of your area, or if they're a poorer person who gets robbed all the time. You know, and I always found some kind of pleasure in kind of ruining their lives when things were going a little too well. Maybe they had low cooking skills, and I would trap them in the kitchen, and well, they would die. And I kind of just really enjoyed that for whatever reason. And I would also enjoy sending like happy married couples. Maybe one of them went off to flirt with the neighbor, and they were caught. So there was that whole drama involved, and it was just something fun, like a good time pass as I was growing up. Even now with school and work, I still find time to enjoy The Sims every once in a while. It's just a really nice escape from reality and being able to live through something else.